Pip pip tally ho. Yeah! It's the English blokey.
Alright, what the flying phalange Finnegan is up, people? Today we proceed forward with another lyrics dissected video as requested by one or two last time. No, more than one or two. There was at least like 4 or something. And it is Nicki Minaj's Super Bass. And we start off. This one is for the boys with the booming system. I'm assuming it means sound system in a car. Top down AC with the cooling system. So straight off the bat here, it is mind-numbingly stupid because if you're in a car and you have the top down on a convertible, so all this air is blowing in, putting a little AC cooling system on isn't going to do anything. Do you realise this? Have you ever like driven in a car before? That's literally like being in a house with every single door and window open and then putting the radiators on. And then we go on. When he come in the club, he be blazing up. I don't know if this is referencing to smoking marijuana or not, but I surely hope it's not because that is an illegal drug, Nicki Minaj. Got stacks on the deck like he's saving up. I don't even know what that means. Something to do with deck, DJs, stacks, money, saving up money. I literally do not know. And he ill, be real, he might got a deal. He popped bottles and he got the right sort of build. Build, yeah. See, at this point she's like, yeah, he's ill, he's really cool, he's like hench, he's an awesome motherfucker. And then she's like, yeah, he cold, he dope, he might sell coke. Wait a second, he might sell coke, as in he might sell cocaine. As in, he might be like a class A drugs dealer. I think that one a little bit there was a little out of line with all the other stuff. He's ill, he's a cool kind of guy. He's actually pretty built and he sells coke. What, you guys aren't like cool with that? Unless this is what girls have secretly been keeping from us the whole time. They don't like just normal, nice guys. They like fucking drug dealers. As I've said before, I'm brought back to the Pete Doherty hypothesis. I know it's a little soon after Amy Winehouse, but honestly, people who are like badass, illegal motherfuckers always get all the cool girls. I mean, Amy Winehouse wasn't that great, but still, I'm sure there's other instances of drug dealers having hot girlfriends. But anyway, we move on with Nicki Minaj. He's always in the air, but he never fly coach. Still no idea what the fuck that is meant to mean. He's a motherfucking trip, sailor of the ship. Your guess is as good as mine. When he make it drip, kiss him on the lip. Nicki Minaj, this is getting a bit sexually explicit, I think. That's the kind of dude I was looking for. And yes, you'll get slapped if you're looking ho. Jesus Christ, how fucking violent are you, Nicki Minaj? Hey, that guy's really good looking. That girl's looking at him too. But I, of course, have to do the next bit in her style of voice. I said, excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. I mean, my, like pelican fly. I know that's terrible, but like, what is she honestly doing at that part of the song? I mean, you're so shy, and I'm loving your tie. You're like slicker than the guy with the thing on his eye. So he's suddenly gone from this guy like a top-down car with his booming system. He's nice and hench. He's like, yeah, I'm a motherfucking badass motherfucker. I'm a coke dealer. You want to wear some of my coke, motherfucker? To someone who's really quiet and wears a tie. She hasn't informed us of changing to a different boy. And obviously, she had to go at that hoe earlier for looking at some other guy. Yet she is quickly transitioning from many different men. This may be confusing for the hoe. And that is why she's getting into such circumstances such as this. Yes? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Someone please tell me who the F.I. is. Who the F.I. is. I'm Nicki Minaj. I mac them dudes up. Back coupes up and chuck the deuce up. So I think Nicki Minaj is getting a little bit arrogant now. She's just saying like, I can get whatever guy I want. I'm fucking Nicki Minaj, bitch. I throw them deuces up. I've got the coupes, which are actually terrible cars, but you're an idiot for buying one. But anyway, she's still saying like, you should fucking go home with me, otherwise I will kill every other hoe in here. Boy, you got my heartbeat running away, beating like a drum and it's coming your way. Can't you hear that boom ba doom ba boom ba da ba bass now? Oh, I actually didn't even realise until like reading this part of the song that she's talking about her heartbeat bass, maybe? Which that's actually quite a good metaphor. Good job, Nicki Minaj. Except for the part where you're like, yeah, it's coming for you. That's like scary, honestly. If I was like, this is coming for you. And I was down a dark alley and I had a machete in my hand and my hood up, I would be scared of myself. walking the other way. He got that super bass. Boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom bass. Yeah, that's super bass. I like how in modern day songs it's actually become acceptable to just make random noises in replacement for actual words. Like, there's a lot of examples of it. Like, in this song, it's like, boom, ba-doom, ba, boom, ba-doom, ba, take a ba-doom, ba, ba-doom, ba-doom. That's not like some African chant thing. That was my impression of Nicki Minaj. It wasn't a good one. Lady Gaga's like, mama, poker face, mama, poker face, mama. Actually, you know what? I know the bastards who started this. Think back to the late 90s. A band called Hanson came out with a song called Bop, which just featured the most nonsensical lyrics you've ever heard in your life. It's like, bop, dip da, bop, dibby da da. And now Nicki Minaj, almost over actually 10 years later, just thinks she can get away with boom ba da bop is now. What the hell has the world of music come to, you people? Seriously. But anyway, on to the next verse. This one is for the boys in the polos. Yeah, here we go. My verse. Entrepreneur, ninjas in the moguls. That could be me, right? Right? He could ball with the crew. He could solo. That is definitely me. I can join groups. I can be like going around toting my gun, spitting lyrics all day long. Or I can go on my own and do shit like this, man. I'm like multifaceted, multi-talented dude. But I think I like him better with the dolo. Again, dolo, another word which 90% of the white population of the world is like, honey, what the f does that mean? I think I like him better with the fitted cap on. I do not actually own a fitted cap, Nicki Minaj. Otherwise, I would go get it right now for you, because I do like your boobies quite a lot. So, just keep that in mind. I know I said the bit before was like a bit sexually explicit, but this one is just really, really just overly obvious. He just got to give me that look. When he give me that look, then the panties come off. Off. Honestly, that's what's written on... Oh, you can't see it. This is what's on, yeah, there. Then the panties come off. Off. Excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. You know, I've really got a thing for American guys. I mean, sigh, sickening eyes. I can tell you're touching with your feminine side. Why do you want him to be in touch with your feminine side? You said you liked earlier like coke dealers. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Thank you. I know you did. Somebody please tell them who the F I is. I'm Nicki Minaj and make them dudes up. Back them coupees up and chuck the deuce up. I added an extra syllable in there by accident. I'm very sorry for that. But you got my hobby running away. Bit like a dumbass coming your way. Can't you hear that boom ba da ba boom ba da ba bass now? Hey, boom ba da ba boom ba da ba bass now. And then it goes on to the final little bit, which is, see, I need you in my life for me to stay. No, 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 no. I know you'll stay. No, 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 no. Don't go away. And then back to, boy, you got my hobby running away. Don't you hear the hobby coming away on another boom ba da ba boom ba da ba bass now? Can't you hear that boom ba da ba bass? Just, and then that for a little while longer. And that's the end of the song. So anyway, I guess I'll see you next week, guys. This has been somewhat sensual and somewhat disturbing, as all my videos are. You get it? The heartbeat's coming your way. Ah, you're so clever, Karen.